The quote at the beginning of this video was shared with me by a medical billing clerk, and who's a reader of our book and a follower of grief leaders. And while I never really had cause to think about it, and I'm sure this is true in all of the medical profession, medical billing clerks actually develop relationships with the patients whose claims that they file. They see the names over and over and over again. And that was the context in which this conversation took place. And it caused me to think, because this situation where the leader asks but doesn't really get a response is the number one question that we get whenever we're interviewed and or in our leadership training classes. And that is, I'm asking, but folks don't seem to want to talk about it. How do I engage them in this conversation? So I thought I'd offer up these grief leader tips to all the leaders out there, especially those of you who are working in the medical environment, first responders and the like. I know if the leader in this situation would have followed these tips, the outcome might have been a little bit different. So first, make the question a priority. In the discussion that I had with this woman, her leader wasn't making it a priority. She either was asking the question at the beginning of the meeting and then quickly moving on to the next topic, or she was asking the question at the very end of the meeting when people were tired of talking about the metrics and the spreadsheets and performance and whatever else. So make the question a priority. And one way to do that is to ask the question and then let that awkward silence fill the room. That will be a clear message to your people that you really want to hear the answer. And be vulnerable. In fact, maybe start by being vulnerable. Share your own struggles and your own emotions and the things that you're feeling. And if nothing else, put yourself in your people's place and share what you think they're probably experiencing and feeling and struggling with. Being vulnerable is the key. In fact, you should probably start there. Setting up that culture of vulnerability and a willingness to talk openly is paramount in these situations. Follow the nonverbal cues, be it facial expressions or body language or tone. And I know that's very difficult to do in this work from home world. So leaders pay particular attention to that now more than ever. And follow up with those folks after the meeting, but do it privately, not as part of the bigger session. I think if you'll follow these recommendations, these grief leader tips, you'll find that your people really do want to talk to you about what they're struggling with. I know that the leader in this situation would have gotten the answers she was really looking for if she would have followed these tips. I hope you found the tips in this video helpful. We expand on this topic in our book, as well as a whole host of others. In our book, The Dying Art of Leadership, which is available on Amazon. And we are here to help. Please understand that. We are here to help you navigate through the leadership challenges of helping emotionally traumatized employees excel at work. So please contact us and engage with us either through LinkedIn or our website at griefleaders.com. And we would love to hear your story and engage with you in a complimentary conversation. So please feel free to reach out to us. Thanks for following us. Thanks for watching this video. We certainly appreciate all that you do for us and all of the things that you share with us. So please continue to do so. And I hope you have a great, great and blessed day. Thanks.